what a scene it was here in the Moody Center, as for the second straight Sunday, this place was sold out with over 10,000 fans. And of course, because Kim Mulkey and the number 5 ranked LSU Tigers were in town, while Texas was coming in on a 9-game winning streak, including back-to-back top 10 dubs here in the Moody Center. Now let's move on to the highlights right now. A lot of people, I'm sure y'all are wondering what Kim Mulkey was wearing. When she was wearing a bright colored jacket, to say the least. I ain't hate on it though. I low-key kind of like it. So no one can hate on Taylor Jones's game lately though. And her good play continued against LSU. She got things going for Texas, but their defense kept them in it. Blocked by the freshman Justice Carlton, turned into offense by the senior Rory Harmon. She finds her favorite shot on the floor and knocks it in. Watch her emotions afterwards though, trying to get the crowd going. Now the Tigers led most of the first half because of timely threes like these from the Hoopers / rapper Flau'jae Johnson, and she left her fingers up all the way down the court. Freshman Brianna Preston went down the court in transition after grabbing the board, then drops a dime to fellow freshman Jordan Lee. We'll talk about them later in the sports block. Now after offensive struggles, Preston was a nice spark to close the first half, especially when this three dropped. The Moody Center got lit, words of Coach Schaefer, and the freshman kept her foot on the gas in the second half. Preston with the steal, then a patient bucket on the other end. That gave UT the lead in the fourth quarter. Before the second straight Sunday, Rory Harmon was the one to close things out. Her pull-up midi, all net, put the Longhorns up 5. Then all they needed was a big-time stop, something they did all night. Johnson inbounds to Williams, who jacks up a 3 that doesn't touch anything. Book gets the board, and that's all she wrote. Texas takes down the Tigers after trailing by 12 points as they get their third win over a top 10 team in the past 7 days. Now this was a tale of two halves. UT only scored 19 points in that first half, but then 46 in the second half. The reason why they won this game is because they stayed in it with their defense. Here's Coach Schaefer as he spoke about that defensive side of the ball.
Our kids played so hard, y'all, defensively. Like, you have no idea how hard that group is to guard. And we had some, we had made a decision to do some different lineup, different matchups, typical, untypical of maybe what you think, but I just thought our kids were so locked in and so tough guarding. We weren't very good offensively for a long time, but man, defensively, we really never wavered.
This freshman class was phenomenal. Justice Carlton had some big-time minutes. Jordan Lee had a big 3 in the fourth quarter, while Brianna Preston, you saw her all over the highlights, including a plus 18 in point differential. She was the only Longhorn to be in double digits. Here's what the senior Rory Harmon had to say about the freshman Preston.
I'm just so proud of Brie. Like, that made me so happy just to see how well she did today. That truly means a lot for me, because just seeing her just growing like throughout the season this year is just amazing. And she always has a great attitude. She's so coachable. She's such a great teammate, and so she deserved to have that much of a plus minus today and have that much impact on our game.
For me personally, I just feel like I feed off of situations like this, and that's where I get my energy from, because I know I got the crowd behind me, fans, my teammates, my family, everybody. So I just kind of take that energy that they give me, and I just, try my best to execute.
So Texas gets their third top 10 win in the last 7 days, while Kim Mulkey leaves Austin with an L for the first time since 2010.